Now, before I change my windshield wipers, I'm going to lay a towel down across the windshield. The reason why is I've actually cracked a windshield before when the J-hook without a wiper sprung back and cracked the glass. Now to remove the wiper, I'm going to flip the clip up and then pull it towards me to release it from that J-hook. After laying that wiper arm gently on the towel, we'll move to the other side again, flip up that clip, and push the wiper so it releases from that J-hook. I'll put a link to the wipers I'm using in the description, but now we want to compare our new wipers to the old ones. The driver's side will be a 22-inch wiper and the passenger side is a 21-inch wiper. Once we see that they are the correct length, now let's look to make sure that the adapter inside is correct. Mine actually came with the correct adapter installed. You can see the number 3 in there. And now if you do not have the right adapter installed, take a look at the kit which will normally come with your wipers to make sure you insert the right one. Once we've confirmed we have the right parts, then we will reverse the process, slide the wiper into the J-hook, then pull it towards us until it clicks. Then snap that cover down and you have installed one. We'll repeat the process on the driver's side with the 22-inch wiper. Slide it into that J-hook, then snap it, and then push that clip down. So you have your new wipers in, but I want to show you a little trick to make them last even longer. So first thing we'll do is very gently remove that towel and put our wipers onto the glass. Over time, as your windshield gets dirty and the surface gets oxidized, those wiper blades have a harder time sliding across it and they start to wear out faster. So what we're going to do is, you can see I'm first wiping off any dust and leaves or any debris from the windshield. Then what I'm going to do is give it a really good cleaning with Windex. So I'm going to speed up the process here, but essentially I'm using a window cleaner, and I'm just going to really scrub that glass and get any dirt and grime off of it so this window is really clean. So I'm going to do that on both sides, and then I'm going to let that glass dry. Now, Windex does have surfactants in it, so once we get this window nice and clean with Windex, we're going to want to clean off any of those surfactants. The goal is to get this glass perfectly clean without any chemicals on it. Now, in order to remove any of those surfactants I was just talking about, now what I'm doing is I'm putting isopropyl alcohol on a terry cloth, and I'm just going over the windshield really well. So again, this is cleaning the windshield, but what it's really doing is it's removing any leftover chemicals that might be in that glass cleaner. So again, isopropyl alcohol is going to evaporate, and so what we'll have when we're done is literally a raw glass windshield. All right, once we're done cleaning with isopropyl alcohol, it's time to make the magic happen. What I'm applying next is a very potent water repellent. I'll put a link in the corner as to how I make it. The product it's most similar to is Rain-X, but mine seems to last much longer. Once applied to your windshield, the water will really roll off like BBs, but the reason why I like to put it on when I put new wipers on is that it makes the surface very slippery, so those wipers have a very easy time sliding across the windshield. When you apply this coating, it's going to look hazy at first, kind of like when you wax your car, but then as you fold over a new piece of terry cloth, you can then polish it so you can't even tell there's anything on your windshield. Now, the combination of new wiper blades along with this silicone coating on your windshield is going to have a really awesome effect. The water is just going to bead off. Your wipers will slide super easily across the glass, and it's just awesome to use when it starts to rain. And of course, when you're done, lay those wiper blades down carefully. You'd hate to crack the windshield at this point. Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.